Hey guys, Julie here. I know we're all right in the middle of a global health and economic crisis. If you are struggling with making sense of it all and dealing with your new normal, I have a little bit of perspective to offer that I think might help. And it's this: out of every struggle, something beautiful comes. Usually, when we're in it, we can't see that. We only see the negative, the burden, the obstacle, the fear. But I promise you, when the struggle is won, when the battle is won, we will realize that it's changed us for the better. So I have a story to illustrate this. In 2017, I was laid off. I lost my job, and it devastated me. Suddenly, my days were empty. What I considered to be my identity was turned upside down. In the next 5 months, I remained unemployed, and in that time, my perspective really changed. I re-examined all my spending. I pawned jewelry and accessories and purses and clothing. I was trying to prepare for the day my severance would dry up. Despite that looming uncertainty, will I find a job? Will it pay me enough? I still decided to pause from immediately re-entering the workforce. And I decided to take a 4-week backpacking trip to Europe. You might think, wow, what a stupid idea if she didn't have any money or any paycheck coming in. So once back in the US, I resumed the job hunt. I was making a couple $100 a week in unemployment. I had only $1,000 left in my savings. So things were looking a little bit suspect. But right in the nick of time, I found something, and it really was the perfect job for me. Down to the wire, risky, perhaps, but somehow, while I was making the choices that I was making, I knew this to be true. It will all work out. And I know that to be true now as well. This struggle and the struggles that I have endured before it have all done well to prepare me for the next struggle that will inevitably come, whatever it is. And right now, many of us are in the midst of just that struggle, worried about our devalued retirement accounts, our stagnant social life, or our suspended travel plans. Maybe we're obsessing over the headlines, eating a lot of junk food, imbibing in a lot of alcohol, and hey, I'm the first to admit, the bottle of wine habit has become an almost nightly occurrence for me. And there are many people in truly dire straits who have not only lost their livelihood, but have lost family and friends. But I'm here to promise you, the sun will rise. This is a moment. The moment will pass. This is a season, and seasons change. I'm taking time to think on the bright side, to practice gratitude, to count my blessings, and I really encourage you to do the same. And hey, I know it's easier said than done, and you might have to rack your brain. I'm trying to spend more carefully, more thoughtfully. I'm investing in relationships and friendships with people who are there for me, virtually, of course. And I'm trying to do things that bring me joy, that feed my soul. Being outside, hiking, spending time with my dog, singing, cooking, reading. So if you can't think of any personal bright sides right now, I know it might be hard to do, think of societal or environmental impact that this is having. For instance, the argument that the only people who need government assistance are stupid or lazy, that has been flipped on its head, because we can see that even the most hardworking and the most intelligent people still need some help sometimes. Pollution has lifted because of the change in human habits. Schools and employers thrust in the technological age. Stigma of working from home has been reduced. There's a lot of bullshit that is just no more. Change fees, cancellation fees, late fees, some of those other things that always irritated us. And at the very least, we will not take for granted the things we could do before. And getting through this, being a witness to this, living a precedent for the unprecedented, inevitably, when we have to take up that next cross, we will be better prepared, we will be stronger, and we will be more hopeful. That's my 2 cents. If you want to hear about how my layoff changed my whole perspective, more on that in this video up here. If you want to hear about my epic 10-country trip to Europe over 4 weeks, click this video down here. And always subscribe so you don't miss an update. Please, guys, leave me a comment. Really want to hear your thoughts. Goodbye for now. Stay healthy. Mwah.